It is that time of the year. Coach Boutique has started their semi-annual sale, the summer semi-annual sale for 2024. So if this is your first time shopping the Coach semi-annual sale, or if you're just looking to get as much of a deal as you possibly can, I'm going to be explaining the workings of the sales in today's video. I'm also going to be highlighting 5 handbags that I think are really worth purchasing during this sale. Hi guys, it's Temi with YellowSparksJoy. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I like to talk about fashion and lifestyle, particularly handbags. So if you like those kinds of things, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the tiny notification bell beside the subscribe button so you can get notified every single time I upload a new video. Now, I've shopped Coach sale, I think, ever since 2019 when I really started buying Coach handbags. In fact, all 4 bags that are here I bought from a Coach sale. I think the 2 chalk ones were during summer sales, and then the 2 smaller sized ones I bought just during the last winter sale. I have a couple of other bags. Most of my Coach boutique bags actually I bought during a sale, so it's definitely a good time to pick up good quality leather bags from a trusted brand. I've said it a couple of times that many Coach bags are definitely worth their full price value. If you think of the brand heritage, the construction of the bag, the style, the trends, the leather and leather types, leather qualities that are used, I think they're definitely worth their full price. But if you can get it for a bargain, all the better. So Coach Boutique will typically have 2 big sales every year, one in the summer and then one in the winter. Typically, the way it works is there's different phases to each of these sales. So right now, they started on phase 1 of the summer semi-annual sale. It started in Canada last week, and it was tagged the Victoria Day sale. So they'll give it different names, but it's all really still the same big semi-annual sale. So last week, Canada started with the Memorial Day sale, and now that Memorial Day is past, they have changed the name. If you check on the website, it's now tagged the summer sale. However, in the US, they just started their sale this week. Well, by the time you're watching this video, it'll be Sunday, so I guess it's safe to say last week. But I know they started the sale in the US because of Memorial Day, so it's quote unquote a Memorial Day sale. But on the Coach website, the US website, it's also tagged summer sale. So this is the start of the summer semi-annual sale. This is phase 1. What that means is that the items that have been included, not just bags, many other items that Coach sells as well that have been included in this starting phase of the sale are not the only items that will be included eventually. So in phase 1, some items are included at different percentages. They usually start at lower percentages, so from 25% up to 40%. That's what it currently is. So it is up to 40% off at the moment. There are not that many bags that are currently 40% off, but it's still a good start. There are a lot of items that are included, and like I said, I'll be mentioning my top 5 in a bit. So as the sale progresses, they will move into phase 2, at which point they will increase the sale percentage, so it might end up being up to 50% off. The items that are on sale will be further discounted, so if they were 25% before, they may end up being 30% or 40% off. If they were 40% off, they will end up being 50% off if they are not sold out by that time. So some items may already be sold out during phase 1, so by the time they move into phase 2, they're no longer available for sale. However, what is left and available will then be increased in percentage discount. There will also be new items that will be included in the sale. So for example, if say pillow tabbies were included in phase 1 except for perhaps the color pink, then maybe in phase 2 pink pillow tabby would then be included in the sales. So I hope that makes sense. That's how the phases of the sale works. It's not happened recently, but there have been some times in the past where the sale ends up getting to 60% off, but it hasn't happened in recent years, so I really wouldn't count on it this year. 50% is pretty much the best and the lowest or the highest percentage that we've gotten in the past couple of years, at which point whatever is left after the sale is over, usually by end of June, maybe early July or end of July. By the time the sale is over, whatever is left will be moved to Coach outlet for their reserve section. So maybe like 2 or 2.5 months after the summer sale, then you see them begin to drop these pieces on the Coach outlet reserve and at the Coach outlet stores for about 50 to 60% off. So keep that in mind as you are shopping this sale. If there's something you want that is included in the sale, I would say think of how much you want it. If you really want it, or if it's time bound, if it's time sensitive, if you need it for something soon, then you perhaps would like to pick it up now. If it's not that urgent, or if you're not sure whether you want it or not, then maybe wait and see if it ends up getting further discounted during phase 2 and phase 3. Also keep in mind, like I said, that some items will sell out. So again, if it's something you really want, then just buy it now to avoid that issue of it being sold out and then you're trying to find the item or you regret not buying it. Of course, there's a lot of items that will not sell out and will end up being 50% off. So going into the top 5 bags that I recommend that you buy right now in the summer semi-annual sale, first is any leather rogue bag. Okay, I know the rogue bags are very popular, and rightfully so, because the quality and the beauty, the elegance of those bags are really you can't beat it, right? It's a great price point for a leather bag, beautiful workmanship. Now note that I said the leather rogues. If it's any other fabric, I would say see if you can get it for 50 to 60% off. But if it is a leather rogue, any percent off, in my opinion, is a good bargain, because those bags are really good quality and they are great for the price. So currently in the sale, I can see the Rogue 39 in 1941 saddle color block available for sale. This is the big mama Rogue. Okay, great for travel, great for work. The color is also very beautiful. It is currently 30% off at $766.50 US dollars. So I'm on the US website currently. They also have same size bag but in army green multi, so if you prefer more of a color, then maybe take a look at that as well. Very beautiful bag. You have other rogues on sale as well. The one that I really like that I was looking at, I'm not a rogue girl, but I can appreciate the color of this bag and the beauty of the bag, is the regular size Rogue. So the Rogue size 30 in the color beige. I think this is a beautiful neutral color. It's not going to work with every outfit or every skin tone, but it will work with a lot. I think it's just a color that is elegant and mature. You know, those are the words that I would describe this bag with. Also the one in gray blue. For gray bags, I still haven't found the perfect gray bags, because most Coach gray bags have a blue undertone, which is what this one has, and I'm not sure I like that blue undertone in gray. I think I want a warmer instead of a cooler toned gray. But if you like a cooler toned gray, this Rogue bag in gray is really nice, and it comes with silver hardware, so you might really enjoy that while it's on sale for 30% off. Now, another hot item that I think you should totally buy now if you want or like this bag are the tabby shoulder bag, the quilted tabbies specifically. The quilted tabbies, some colors are on sale and I think they are great buys. These bags are trendy, but they are also very classic. You can't go wrong with a shoulder flap style bag, especially one that has a chain strap with intertwined leather. Those are classic styles, and thanks to Chanel, the chain straps have become very popular and they have become a classic. There's no denying that. And the quilted tabby is a beautiful bag. So many brands have this style of bag in one way or the other. You have Gucci versions of this bag. You have, of course, the OG Chanel version. You have a Karl Lagerfeld Paris. You have Fendi versions of flap bags. Like, pretty much every designer brand has their own version of a flap shoulder style bag. So if you can get it at a decent price from a contemporary brand such as Coach, I think on sale, definitely yes. So if you've been wanting this one, the size 33, which is the big size, which is a good size for like an everyday bag, is on sale for 25% off in this beautiful gray blue color, again with silver hardware. But then you have the smaller sizes as well. So the tabby 20 in the color canary. This is a nice yellow for $296.25. So this one is 25% off, and there's a couple other colors as well depending on what you're interested in, what color you're interested in. If it is included in the sale currently, I would say definitely go for it, because this is a classic bag, right? So yeah, grab it while you can. So the trick with sales are, if you're shopping online and you see that an item is sold out, you might want to try calling customer care, give them the style number, and see if they can find it available at a store. If they do, you will be able to purchase that bag still. So they'll ship it from a store. If you have a if you want to Google stores like Coach stores near you or Coach stores in your country, you can do that. Get the phone number of whatever store and then call them and ask them if they still have them in stock. So items that may be sold out online are still sometimes available in minimal quantities in the store. And so if the store has it available, they will be able to send you a pay by link. So it is a link that they will send to your email or your phone mobile number, and then you can pay through that link and they will ship your order to you. So it's something I've certainly done. Like, I've hunted down some sold out bags quite a number of times that way, and yeah, I've gotten something that looked to be sold out on. So the quilted tabbies in any size are my number 2 pick to buy from the summer semi-annual sale. Now let's take a little deviation from handbags, and let me tell you that handbags are not the only things that you should be paying attention to during the Coach sale. I definitely would recommend to check the shoes. Coach shoes are very good quality. I have a couple of shoes from Coach, and I have bought most of my shoes on sale. I think it's a great time to pick up Coach shoes, because I think for shoes, I mean, it might be a little bit pricey because, again, they're shoes. Shoes get worn out way faster than bags would. So if you can get shoes on sale, that is a great time to do so. So definitely take a look at Coach shoes and see which one you think will be interesting or which one you think you would like. Maybe there's something you had your eye on. This is a good time to check if it's still available and purchase it. One of the shoes that I will highly recommend are the runner sneakers. This is a very retro, very old school vibe type of sneaker. I love the colors that this comes in. I have one actually. Let me grab it and show you guys. This is my pair in red. I bought it last year. I think it was during the summer semi-annual sale. But yeah, I can leave my video on this shoe linked below, so if you want to go watch that later on. But I really like it. So I've had it for about a year now, and they're very comfortable. I've only just started wearing it a lot this spring and summer, and they're really comfortable to walk in. Like, my feet don't hurt or anything like that. So I definitely recommend the runner sneaker. I am looking at it in this army green color. I think it really looks nice. I'm tempted to pick this one up because it's currently 30% off, so $136.50, and they do have quite a number of sizes still in stock. So yeah, worth taking a look at Coach shoes for sure. Another pair of shoes that I would highly recommend from Coach are the low line low top sneakers. I've had this one for about 2 years now, and just look, I actually clean these shoes from time to time, but they are still really pretty much like dirty because I wear them all the time. I think because they are white, they're just so easy to pair with everything. Whenever I want to wear a pair of sneakers, these are my go-to. I love the leather tab that they have here, and I love that one of the sneakers has the Coach hand tag as well. They are very comfortable. I got this in an 8.5B. I'm typically a size 9 depending on what brand I'm wearing, what type of shoe I'm wearing, but I sized down to this half a size, and they're still very comfortable. My runner sneakers are also 8.5, so I think in Coach sneakers I do have half a size down, and they're great for me. Like, if you were to buy one pair of shoes between the low line and the runners, I would say pick the low line, because these ones can go with a lot more than the runners, and these ones are more trendy because they have that retro look. So yeah, when they're out of trend, you may not want to wear them anymore, but I will certainly still be wearing them. And then again, these ones are leather. They're also classic. So love these ones, love both of them actually, and I'm looking to add more of both in my collection, and buying them during a sale is definitely something that I will consider. Now, going back to bags, the third Coach bag that I recommend you buy from the summer semi-annual sale are the jelly tabby bags. Now, the jelly tabbies were really popular when they launched last year, and they are still very much available on the website. In fact, Coach has done a new version of this bag, and it is included in the sale. So if you were not able to get your hand on the first batch of jelly tabbies, the more transparent ones. Well, these ones that are less transparent are now included in the sale. They are 25% off currently, and I know a lot of people are buying this. So I'm not sure if these ones are going to make it to phase 2 or get further discounted. So if you're eyeing them, you might want to buy them now. Even the black is on sale. Like, I really didn't expect the black to be included in the sale. So yeah, if you want the black, it's there. If you want the blue, it's also included for $262.50. Fourth bag I'm recommending is the Iris Tote. Now this one, honestly, I think will be further discounted at some point, but summer is around the corner. There's so many people I know that are planning vacations or road trips, that kind of thing. This will be the perfect bag for that. And for the price, compared to what other brands are charging for this style of bag, it's definitely worth it at its current discounted price. So if you like this style bag, if it's been on your wish list, if you've been considering it, 30% off is actually a good deal at $206.50. Currently, it is a good deal for this bag. I've been looking at something similar at Tory Burch, and it's definitely more expensive than $206. Okay, so for this size bag, in this material with this quilting, very trendy, but a nice size tote, so it's a bigger bag. And I know sometimes Coach falls flat when it comes to bigger sized bags, but for this one, I mean, it's a really good bargain at $206. Again, I'm talking about the price, and I'm saying it's worth it. In case you're not interested in the black, it's also available in slate blue. So yeah, I would say if you want this one, like if you really like this bag, pick it up now. It's definitely worth its current price. And finally, the fifth bag on my list, let me introduce you to the Boro bowling bag. In case you have never seen this bag before, I think it's really understated, and it's just it's a different bag. I especially like this one because it is in the classic glove tan leather. Anything in glove tan leather from Coach is beautiful. This bag is really understated because it doesn't have like any of the usual Coach logos. Like, it doesn't have the C buckle or any of the buckles or the horse and carriage. It just has that nice little Coach at the top there in the center. It's a very minimal bag, but it's not like too simple. The shape gives it a little bit of edge, and I like that. I also like that even though it's a small sized bag, because of the shape, you can fit quite a bit in the bag, and I love it. And I like the fact that the colors that they currently have are classic colors. So you have the saddle, you have the chalk, and the black, and they are all on sale, which is really surprising. Like, I wouldn't expect classic colors to be on sale, but they are. And this one is 30% off, which retails now at $297.50. So yeah, if you never knew about this bag, you're welcome. I think it is a really good bag if you're into this style like this. I'm personally not, but I can see its value and I can appreciate its beauty. So check this one out. Consider picking it up during the sale. If this is your type of vibe, I would definitely say that it is worth it. Let me know what you think about my picks. If there's something else I have not mentioned in today's video that you have already purchased in this sale or you're thinking of buying, let's know in the comments. Maybe someone else has the bag and they can let you know how they like it so far. To see what I picked up in the winter semi-annual sale January this year, make sure you check out this video next. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in this one. Bye.